spirit and fight in a bruising Derby Day stalemate. And Messi! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Ball swung in, started on the front foot.
Well, it's been a very purposeful start. I can add powerful too. They've set about their task with terrific energy.
Tries the route one option, hoists it high, clears it out of harm's way, thrust towards the front line, passes it through, and the flag has stayed down. To shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Looks like a good ball through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Has a look and has a go. Plays a clever pass. Away from immediate danger. Very necessary. Goes long and forward. Messi. It's going to be the final action of the first half. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half despite this score.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Pumps it forwards. Here comes the corner. Managed to get it away. Looks to slip it through. Big chance, must be! And he's on his way! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's a long forward pass. He can get that clear. So what now? Lens owe their previous result to some adept management.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to safety. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He'll fancy himself from here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. struggles to win it back. Now the pass. And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Needed a better pass there. Looks to thread it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, improbably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure.
Paris Saint-Germain are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Passes it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looks like a good ball through. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Great run, magical!
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Messi. Gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Paris Saint-Germain desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Messi, and he's kept it out. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
There is the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.